The museums had people living in them. I figure that the reason so many people hate the rich is because the rich don't acknowledge their presence, but why should they? The only thing most people have going for them is how well they can articulate how disadvantaged they are and how content they've grown with a poverty that allows them the freedom to articulate just that. And let's be honest, they all do so in the hopes they can sell that very line. But they're not really hateful, they're just needy. They've been prematurely detached. I know that's how I felt driving through there. I've been cut off from wealth before it even saw what incredible things I could do with it. It made me wish I was religious so I could hope for a bigger income next time around, which is really no more selfish than any other prayer if you get to thinking about it. Everyone was so relaxed, and it was a Friday. They should be working. They had enormous houses to pay mortgages on. I'm glad we rode through it quickly, or it would have turned into a tiresome and inconsequential self-loathing inner monologue sprinkled with a little jealous rage. I don't think so. As long as I acknowledge the disconnect, the window I look through. Maybe that's the only time in our lives when the public perception is not the deciding factor. I find myself overanalyzing things the further west I move. It seems people are more likely to do things in order to talk about doing them. They've already transcended the moment before it happens, essentially never living it. I don't know how not to plan for what will be said of the past. Either way, I felt intimidated. How did these people survive out here for so long? My gaslight went on. I could reach my arm out and touch the walls of rock that framed the view. We passed horse ranches that never thought I'd find them. Doug Lisk and I stopped briefly at a little cafe that overlooked Lake Elsinore and were proud simultaneously. It was the way a motorcycle ride was supposed to be. I was becoming confident to the point of cockiness now with how well she and I were getting along. I thought about having a cold beer at the overlook point, but I promised my dad I would never ride if I drank, and I never have. I saw an angle of California people don't get to see. It wasn't a bragging right in so much as it was a lesson to bring down from the mountains. I thought about how badly I wish my fiance and all my friends and my family could be there with me instead of in Buffalo behind a computer at their jobs so I can point at it and say that right out there is why I have to leave you in order to sleep on floors. That's why you have to miss me when you find yourself missing me, and there would be no way that they could not finally understand. It was nothing I wish to keep secret. It wasn't put there to be. It needed us. It exists, I promise you. Go get it.